Greetings, Michael McKibben. I'm here to share some insights about whiplash-related disorders. Firstly, who do you think established guidelines for the medical management of whiplash-associated disorders? Was it a medical committee? That's what I assumed. No. The guidelines were largely established by committees organised by the motor vehicle accident insurers. Have you imagined, as I did, that the guidelines mainly serve the interests of injured drivers or injured passengers? A closer look reveals that some guidelines don't do that. The New South Wales Motor Accident Authority guidelines criticise the Quebec guidelines as following selected criteria, indicating that the studies demonstrating whiplash-associated disorders to be other than self-limiting conditions of temporary discomfort and no permanent harm. If they didn't state that, they were excluded. Now, Freeman also criticised those guidelines, and the figure that he put on there was an amazing 99.994% of all articles were eliminated before consideration. Hey, that is on the nose. Regarding the myth that most whiplash-associated disorder patients recover in 6 to 12 weeks, baloney, Freeman stated, upon closer examination, this time course has no basis, no primary research in fact. Considerable data already exists that contradicts this impression and paints a far bleaker picture. Regarding the insurers' X-ray guidelines, they restrict imaging of the spinal structures to 8% of the victims who may have serious nerve damage or fractures. That leaves the other 92% of injured people who may have gross misalignments, unable to see if there are permanent losses of a structural alignment of the spine arising from the motor vehicle accident. Their guidelines do not arrange for an investigation, identification and management of subluxations. That's a loss of joint movement where you get a range of nerve-related symptoms because of interference from the spine. Subluxation-related symptoms are medically managed, while the subluxations causing the symptoms may be ignored for years or decades. These matters deserve to be understood by the millions of people who have been in motor vehicle accidents. Please network this video to those who you know who have had a whiplash and encourage them to have chiropractic care. As usual, drive safely, keep your eye on the rearview mirror, and I'll see you at our next video. All the best. Bye-bye.